Welcome to From the Green Room. I'm your host, Ariana Escalante, and this is the show where we just dive a little bit deeper. We get real and honest with these conversations here in the entertainment world. Today, we're here with Venus Moore. You probably know her as Body by Venus. Venus, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me, Ariana.
Of course. Well, you look stunning. I mean, I feel like you have such an aspirational look. I feel like
Thank you.
fitness is so much about that, going for a certain look. But
Absolutely.
I want to hear more about the feeling behind it. What initially drew you to helping people improve their physique and their health?
So honestly, my journey began with me. I've been in Los Angeles for a little over 13 years. I'm from the Midwest. When I first arrived here in Los Angeles, I decided to get into acting and modeling, like most people. Let me see if I can make it. Let me see if they're feeling me here. So got into that space. Actually was booked and busy for 3 years in the business. It really took off for me. It was great. But during that time, I always had people asking me, "Are you a trainer? Are you a trainer?" And it was just interesting because in that time, I was just working on me. It wasn't about helping anyone else. So I didn't receive it. I didn't understand that there was a higher calling speaking to me at the time, right? So fast forward a little bit, and now I'm kind of feeling a little jaded with acting and modeling. So I'm like trying to figure out, is this my direction? Is this where I want to go? But the still small voice is still speaking to me. Yeah. Hey, I'm going places. Are you a trainer? Are you a trainer? Right? And I'm just like, wow, this is so interesting that that's constantly happening to me. But at the time, again, was really just focused on myself and on my fitness. So went to Runyon Canyon, an amazing hiking trail here in Los Angeles. I left there, came and was getting my nails done. And there was a lady sitting in the salon, and she looks up at me, and she's like, wow, you look amazing. She's like, are you a trainer? And in that moment, I said, Yes, I'm a trainer. Exactly. Because when the universe speaks to you, you have to answer. And in that moment, I answered the calling without knowing it was even a calling at the time. Yes. So we exchanged numbers, right? And she ends up leaving. So at the time, I'm getting my nails done. I was like, okay, girl, you said you were a trainer. Let's figure this out.
Right.
So I took
how to be a personal trainer.
Exactly. How to be Google real quick. Right. So I took a deep dive off into learning what that looked like. And again, still working on me, but also at the same time, still making sure that I was improving on my own results, educating myself on the process, educating myself on nutrition and what it looked like helping others. Lo and behold, 2 months passed. She had told me that her 40th birthday was coming up and she wanted to look amazing for it. Of course. So she ends up calling me, and she was my first client. So
no way.
Yes. So being my only client, I had a lot of time to invest in her. Yeah. So we spent 5 days a week working out, training. I put her on a great nutrition program. Lo and behold, within 2 months, as her birthday was approaching, she had dropped 40 pounds.
In 2 months?
Well, yeah. Well, let me just say maybe between 30 and 40 pounds.
That's incredible.
I know. But absolutely where she literally transformed and changed her physique.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So she invites me to her 40th birthday. I show up to her birthday with her. I didn't know at the time.
And some business cards.
And some business cards. But look, she was my business card, right?
Yeah.
So I show up with her. Her whole family looks, her friends. She had an incredible circle of influence. And after that, they were like, wow, you look amazing. I walk out of that, out of her birthday party with over 16 references. And that's how Body by Venus, the fitness brand, began. And from there, it's just been referrals, and just growing the brand. And it's been an incredible journey. And from that, I found fulfillment in helping her and seeing how just her changing and shifting affected so many other people in the room. Everyone was like, wow, I can do that too. I want to be on that same journey as well. And that is where I found my fulfillment in helping others, was seeing the joy people got and seeing their own transformations, but also the benefit that it gave to others, their friends and family that see it as well.
Wow.
Absolutely.
You described this yes moment that you had. Do you find that there's a moment with your fitness clients that they also have that yes moment to investing more in themselves? And what is that like to be a part of that?
Yes, they do. And I always tell them to look for it because it's going to happen. Everyone loves to watch the scale. I say, look, after the first, we weigh you. After we do that, we're not looking at that scale anymore. We're putting the work in and we're staying focused. But I tell them, one day you're going to wake up and look in that mirror and you're going to see something different. Slowly, as you are staying consistent with the work, as you're putting the work in the tank, slowly, you're going to start to see those results show up. And like I tell them, I said, you will know that day when it happens, and it always happens. They'll be like, oh my God, my husband said he sees my thighs being smaller. I walked into my job and they're like, wow, what are you doing? Like, your face is slimmer. Like, we can tell you're doing something different. the results start to happen. And when that starts to happen, when
Yeah.
other people start to recognize and see that they're doing something,
Yeah.
that's when they get motivated. That's when they get excited. That's when they
Wow.
lock in even more. And they're like, okay, I believe this can really happen now because everyone
Wow.
else is seeing it. So now I'm even more engaged. I'm even more locked in. So let's go. Yes, that's a beautiful pivotal moment I love to share with my clients when they do have it.
I can literally feel it from your energy. I can see it in your eyes that,
Well, thank you.
there's something so fulfilling about this calling for you.
Absolutely. It's my passion because
Yeah.
I found out that it's my purpose. Not just my
Mhm.
passion, but also my purpose is helping others.
Yeah.
And that I think is what keeps the brand so fresh.
Mhm.
It's what keeps me excited and motivated every
Mhm.
day to get up. My purpose and passion is my why.
Yeah.
And then also seeing the benefits that come from helping others.
You know, I love that you have so much substance behind what you do because you're also a celebrity trainer. And that can sometimes feel very glam, very, up here in this kind of sparkly light.
Sure.
But you work with celebrities who are also
Yes.
just human beings.
They are.
What's the first thing that you assess when you start to work with a celebrity and they're getting ready for a show or a movie? What's the first thing that you look at in their routine that we might want to tweak?
Well, of course, their nutrition, how they're eating. That's the first thing. Second would be their attitude. Are you serious about this? Are you serious? What are we doing? Are we working? Because, it's important to make sure that the work that we're putting is invested, that we're going to be able to get that result. So it's important to me to make sure they have a great attitude about it. Also, that they trust me, that they know that I can get them from point A to point B. And from that, then going into their lifestyle, talking about their lifestyle, evaluating what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. I have them tell me, so what do you eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner? And if you're not eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, there's your first problem.
Right, yeah.
All right? So let's get off into that.
Yeah.
And then we break. So from there, I'm able to get them to open up and talk about what their day-to-day looks like. So then that tells me what they're doing, what they're not doing, so I know where I can come in and add value and also help to improve the journey that they're on so that they
Yeah.
can see the success and get the results that they hired me to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest thing about celebrities is as you said, you have to understand they're just regular people.
Yeah.
That's what I loved so much that I learned when I was in the acting and modeling industry when I was here, was going to set and seeing your incredible celebrities come to set just as average people, regular
Yeah.
people. And then they go into hair and makeup, then they come back out that superstar.
Yep.
But they're an average regular person. And they honestly, some do want that fame, but most just want to be treated average and regular.
Wow.
When they leave that set, all that comes off in their regular person.
Sure.
So being able to treat them like that is also, and not be, you can't be like by the fame. You can't be what's the word, starstruck. You cannot be starstruck.
Yeah.
When
You
you're
live in
working
this
with
town,
someone,
yeah.
you cannot be. Yeah. So when you understand that, you deal with them straight up, straight shooter,
Yeah.
help them get results, talk straight to them. They love that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you can really develop a great relationship with someone that's influential and a celebrity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As an audience, I feel like we only ever see the kind of before and after photos that maybe is in
Sure.
the tabloids, and you
Sure.
don't see that journey that they actually go through on a day-to-day
Of course.
basis.
Yeah.
Do celebrities face similar challenges when it comes to their fitness and nutrition that just regular everyday people face?
Oh, for them, it's 10 times worse.
Why?
Because they're on a time clock, typically. Yeah. Most times, especially if I'm coming in, they have to get something done within a certain amount of time. So they're put even more to the test when it comes to their consistency and the discipline that they have to put in place. They have to shift. Sometimes we have to drop 20 pounds, 40 pounds in 2 months.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes they have to put the weight on.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just have to just look good to just be on set, to be on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of that and being under the pressure of that, being under the scrutiny of the camera, the lights, that's even more so for someone that's in the celebrity world.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's a
and-
lot of pressure for them.
And how do you tailor a program to someone who might be doing a red carpet tonight, they're on set tomorrow, and then they're hopping onto a plane to fly internationally? What could a routine look like to actually get those kinds of results with limited time?
Well, you have to know the quick fix in order to achieve certain things. My unique training style is total body sculpting, total body fitness. I train you from head to toe. I know how to tap into all muscle groups in any circuit, any workout. So whenever we are working out and training, that is my method. That's what I'm doing. So I'm able to create results a lot faster than say if I just kind of broke it down and kind of slow rolled it. So by
Yeah.
approaching it in that way, and the client also understanding that we're approaching it in that way, but also teaching them proper form, also teaching them how to engage, also making sure that they understand the technicality of it that's going to help them see and achieve the results. Once they are locked in and they understand that, it's go time, and we can make it happen pretty quickly.
So I'm so fascinated by this because you have such an efficient approach, it sounds like.
Yes.
And at the same time, I feel like we hear so much in Hollywood about these quick fixes. Are there any myths about celebrity fitness that drive you crazy?
Yeah.
You know what? I want to come back to that just after we break for commercial.
Okay.
This is From the Green Room. We're here with Coaching with Venus Moore. I'm Ariana Escalante, and we'll see you in just a minute.
Yes.
So what's the reason Beyoncé sparkles when she hits the stage? Because she's trained herself for excellence, musically and physically. Now, with the Body Like Bee program, you can sculpt your body the same way as Lady B does. Inside the Body Like Bee program, we have 4 amazing workouts with celebrity trainer Venus Moore. The 4 workouts are glutes, thighs, core, and upper body. Everything you need to be like B. Now, you can use these exclusive Hollywood workouts and get amazing results in 30 days or less. All you have to do is sign up for this amazing program right now. Unlike other complicated workout programs, all you need to complete this workout plan is some space, a mat, dumbbells, and a desire to look great when you walk in a room. Here's a secret you may not know. Part of weight loss is nutrition and diet, cutting carbs and processed sugars. That's why we've included our complete nutritional guide absolutely free. Plus, we've included additional content we know you're gonna love. We've assembled our special team of Hollywood experts to teach you about nutrition and how to eat, how to do your makeup, style your hair, and how to dress like a Hollywood star. Now is the time to look and feel your best, just like Lady B herself. Don't wait. Get started right now.
We're back with From the Green Room. I'm your host, Ariana Escalante, and we're here with fitness coach Venus Moore. Venus, you now have your own show, Chocolate Soul. Could we just celebrate that for a moment?
Oh my
How far you've come?
It's an absolute dream come true. Truly a dream come true. To be doing what I love and be able to globally share this with so many people.
You went
It's
from
absolutely
having
amazing.
one client to 16 leads to now a global audience. Tell us about your
Absolutely.
show.
Wow. So Chocolate Soul, Chocolate Soul is the name of the show. Okay. I love to say it's melanin in motion. We are getting moving on this show. And again, I bring to this show my unique training style of full body, total body sculpting. So every episode, the viewers are able to get an incredible view of what it looks like to adapt your body. Within 30 minutes, we're hitting all muscle groups, but there is a focus topic for each episode, which I absolutely love. So I'm bringing all my different modalities, all the goods to this show. If you're looking to adapt, if you're looking to transform, if you're looking to just find 30 minutes out the day to feel good, move your body, and look good, you've come to the right place. Come to Chocolate Soul, because I'm bringing the motion.
You're bringing the motion. I love
Yes,
this.
yes.
What has it been like to be a part of Hot in Hollywood with this show, and also to be able to reach audiences that, like you said, aren't just based here in the U.S., but all
Yes.
around the world?
Yes, yes, yes. This is my first time working with the show of this capacity. So I had no idea that I would be reaching so many people through this. So that part's exciting. In my mission statement, that I've always said is, I want to reach over 1 million people and help others transform their lives, over 1 million people. This is beyond what I had even hoped or dreamed to have as far as my reach with this and being able to share this. So I'm going to have people all over the world tuning in to Chocolate Soul with their melanin in motion, all colors of melanin in motion. And I'm so excited about it, truly.
I think so many of our audience members wish that they could hire a celebrity personal trainer, but now
Yes.
they do have access to this level of training. Is the training that you do on Chocolate Soul similar to what you would give to an actual celebrity?
Absolutely it is. Right in their living room. We break it down so that your average person can get the exact same results. Absolutely. All you got to do is lock in. All you got to do is tune in and then lock in. Exactly. And then keep showing up. The biggest problem I think I see with a lot of people that begin their fitness journeys is that they stop too soon. They stop to either they get discouraged or they get some results and they think they're good, but you got to keep going. You really got to make sure that you're creating sustainable results. And people often don't necessarily push through in order to achieve those. But if you're able to tap in, especially every week, tap into this show, you're going to be able to get the consistent goods that are going to help you see results. And I love to be the source to share that with so many people.
You know, you have such an infectious, glowing energy. I want to
you.
hear a little bit more about what it's like behind the scenes of filming the show. What does that day look like? Is everyone just like sweating bullets and like,
I'm
go
sweating bullets.
easy on us?
I'm sweating bullets. Yes, absolutely. It's go time. When that camera turns on, I literally just fall into sharing and giving the viewers exactly what they need. But it's not, you're on camera, so of course you got to nail it, right? So what I love is my experience has taught me the flow. My experience has taught me how to slow down, how to be able to teach it correctly. Proper form is everything. We're not just up on there pushing through reps. I'm teaching and training and coaching so that after 30 minutes, they have learned exactly how to apply those methods that I've just shown them in the show. So they're able to take that and then apply it and keep applying it in order to see results. But when that camera comes on, it's go time. I'm right there and I'm giving it to them. But yeah, it's tough because you gotta nail it. The good thing is I've been nailing it for years. So yeah, it's clockwork for me now.
Yeah,
it's
second nature.
Second nature.
V, yes. I have to ask, do you have a favorite on-set snack? Do you have treats, or is it all clean backstage?
It's not all clean. I mean, it is kinda. It is kinda. I love pretzels. I love pretzels. You could ask my crew. I had a whole bag of pretzels. They're just a little small little track, but it's
classic.
It's a cute little carb. It just gives me a little boost when I'm working out. But I love it. It's crisp. It's savory. It works. So and water. I literally probably go through 2 gallons of water when I'm filming because I'm constantly taking water breaks. So water's huge. Hydrating is so important. So yeah, those would probably be my little go-to snacks. Then once it's all said and done, maybe some donuts. Okay.
I think we could probably arrange some donuts after this.
That would be amazing.
There's something so universal about wanting to look your best.
Yes.
What is it about bringing that to a bigger audience that drives you rather than just focusing on these celebrity trainers, which I'm sure you could have just continued this amazing career working with A-listers? Why bring it to the people?
Because I want them to know they can have it too. I want them to know it's possible. That's so important to me because some things just seem so far out of reach to your average person. They look at the celebrities and they think, oh, like they're this upper echelon of life. Yeah, they are, but guess what? You can tap into it and you can have it too. So I love bringing the style that I use to adapt my celebrity clients to my average everyday clients and to all my new viewers that are going to be here for Chocolate Soul. So I'm so excited to show them that they can have those same bodies that they see their celebrities having, again, if they tune in and if they lock in to Chocolate Soul.
So I love the name Chocolate Soul. And I know that you were very intentional with choosing what kind of show and network you wanted to associate with.
Absolutely.
Why Hot in Hollywood?
I love the team. We're a family here. I love the team. And everyone here has been absolutely amazing. Everyone are professionals. Everyone is so good. And my producer is incredible. Great training. Great training, because this is all new for me as far as this part of it, this aspect of it. But my producer's been absolutely incredible at helping to prepare me for this moment and to be here and to be able to share this all in such a very organic, authentic, but professional way with my audience. So that has been phenomenal. And I feel so good working with my crew and with my team. And I'm so excited to see the success that we're going to have with this incredible show on Hot in Hollywood. Right? Hot in Hollywood is going up. I cannot wait.
Earlier, we mentioned some quick fixes. I want to just go back to this for a moment before we wrap. What are the myths about celebrity fitness that just drive you insane?
Well, okay. So there's a big, huge Ozempic craze in the industry right now, and it's not one I'm favorable of because it applies a quick fix. Yes, you can drop weight. Yes, that does happen, but there's so many other components of health that are left out. That's the part that it's just something that I don't necessarily care for. So the myth is that, in my opinion, you think that, oh, you're dropping weight, that somehow that's going to bring you into better health. No, absolutely. There's so many other things that you have to apply to ensure you have overall optimal health, total health, not just dropping weight, because you want to build muscle too. Building that lean muscle is so important as well. And also just being fully healthy. Your nutrition matters. The thing with Ozempic is it curbs your appetite. I tell my clients the first thing when I evaluate them and see how they eat, you're not eating enough. I need you to eat. Because if you're eating the right food, it does not stick with you. Real food, nutritious food, whole foods macronutrients, our energy. So when you take them in, they burn off. They don't stick with you, but what they deposit is the goods because they help your body to adapt. And that's what you need. The nutrition aspect of the health is so important. And I don't think that's all. I think that's left out sometimes when it comes to celebrities and the training and having to look good really fast. The health part is left out. So I love making sure that I'm able to, when I'm working with my clients, okay, if we got to drop weight and do that, that's great. But guess what? Once we get this shot, once we get you ready for this, we got to make sure that we're bringing the nutrition aspect back in and making sure that we're offsetting what you're doing with health.
Well, tell us, how can we find your show, Chocolate Soul?
You can find me on Hot in Hollywood. You better tune in, sign up and subscribe, and then tune in to Chocolate Soul for this Melanin in Motion.
You've been so wonderful. Thank you so much. This is Coach Venus Moore sharing her tips, her wisdom, and her energy.
Body by Venus.
Most importantly.
Yes.
Check out Body by Venus. Definitely check out Chocolate Soul on Hot in Hollywood.
Absolutely.
This has been From the Green Room with
Yes.
Ariana Escalante, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Thank you.
Join your favorite late night host, Tyrone Jackson, as he sits down with today's most popular urban comedians who discuss the art of comedy on stage.
All y'all women, I would get you, but you know I'm already taking off the draft. You should have got me where I was cheap. Tell you, I was available. I was out there, all in the grocery store, just looking for love.
I just want to say, just right now, the show you got,
Right.
is incredible.
In every episode, you'll learn the history of hip-hop and R&B and how that sound, music, and genre changed the world forever.
I'm Chris Wilkes. I am a dancer and a choreographer. I've worked for Mariah Carey, Timbaland, Metro Boomin, MC Hammer. Hip-hop is a worldwide phenomenon because it's something that's so universal. It's pretty welcoming to people who are willing to learn about it.
At Hot in Hollywood TV, when we're on the red carpet, you're on the red carpet. And we have access to the biggest stars in the world, like Lenny Kravitz, Heidi Klum, Elton John, and more. Then there's the Urban Movie Review, where we take a look back in each episode of some of the greatest urban films ever made and frequently overlooked in modern cinema. Films like Cooley High, Shaft, and Cleopatra Jones.
Soundtracks go hand in hand with the script. Do you know what I mean? Even now, to this day.
They say I'm hopeless, like a penny with a hole in it.
Now you can join Dean Edwards and crew as they take you back to some of the greatest movies ever made for the urban audience. Also, there's The Sensual Woman. Then there's Gossip Queens.
All right, so I was traveling. I was booked to travel with a celebrity client. So I check in at the front desk, and they give me my room key and everything, right? So I go upstairs, I put my room key in and go to open the door. Lo and behold, look who's in my room.
What?
Yeah.
Then you can work out every week with celebrity trainer Venus Moore on Chocolate Soul.
Feels so good when my body is moving. So good. You're almost there, guys. Keep working. Got them timers up. Bam! 30 seconds.
Find out for yourself why Hot in Hollywood TV is one of the hottest new streaming services on the planet. So what are you waiting for? Start your free subscription to Hot in Hollywood TV right now.